G'day, Ben. Welcome back to the garage. And you were talking before about you were doing a bit of work on the screen.
Yeah, yep. So I've done an initial build just to test the layout, a bit of the look. So we discussed that we needed a bootloader screen because you're talking about we need to allow the Kelly controller to build up some capacity before we drop the load on it. A bit of pre-charge time.
About 10, 15 seconds of that.
Yeah. So I've built a loading screen and then a launch button that then triggers the relay for that power to engage on the Kelly controller once it's pre-charged. Cool. And I've just done some experimenting with dash layout. So just incorporating the features we've got and getting it to look and display and have a look. So I'll give you a quick look and just a teaser.
Okay.
All right.
So tell us what you're doing. Yeah, the screen's blank at the moment.
Yeah, blank. So we've loaded up the screen and the dash. So basically what I'll do is I'll just connect power and you'll see it run through the boot cycle. So this is the loading screen.
That is ridiculous. Is that?
That's got to be fun, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so we've got the RCDC dash. This is the preloader. So basically, while that was all doing that, the Kelly controller was
pre-charging all the internals and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And now we can hit launch, and it will initialize the bike. So this probably isn't the startup screen, but what we're looking at here is a telemetry screen. So we're going to have GPS tracking for the track that we're going to be riding at. I'll probably pre-break down sectors for the track, and so I can see split times and gear. So this is just fun things for me to work on rider performance.
Nice.
The main dash is going to be this one here. So a real nice.
Look at that.
Lots of information.
So how are we going to flick across to that while you're riding?
We'll have the touch screen available, but that's probably not going to what we will use. So we're going to repurpose some of the controls from the old riding controls. So basically it'll be I think it's the high beam or the light switch on one side. And I think the horn. Yeah, the horn is the other one. So one will be left and one will be right.
And so they'll operate the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So we can flick through the screen. So so the tires that we've got here, so we've got tire temperatures left, center, and right. So the left one, obviously we've got 5 sensors. So the left will be the left 2 sensors averaged. The center is the center 3 averaged, and the right is the right 2 averaged.
Oh, very nice.
So that way we get a good feel for tire temperatures on
a progressive gradient across the face.
Absolutely.
As you lean and stuff. Oh,
makes so that way sense. I can't blame the tires when I crash. Because I know they're at temperature.
Yeah. Well, the other number there, G-forces left and right's going to tell the whole story.
It will.
When you slide off the track.
It will. And in all honesty, I'm curious to see how the G-force readers is going to go as I come in and out of corners. I'll know that once I'm sliding, once I'm pushing, obviously, you've got throttle and power delivery and all sorts of things that result in sliding. But at least G-force allows me to know that if I'm reaching peak G-forces, then I'm balancing the bike well, I'm using throttle control well, and if I'm losing grip before then it's something else going on. It's not, I'm not going too fast through the corner.
And with tire temperatures, you can tell whether it's temperature too high, too low.
That's right.
Pressure's too high, too low. Yeah.
Too much throttle.
Very nice.
Too much braking, anything like that. Yeah. So yeah, cool. So that's the first layout dash. So I'll start working on data feeds and getting all these active.
Beautiful. Okay, so that's a summary, and it's a watch this space till next week.
Yeah, we're both pretty busy this week though, so I think it might be about 2 weeks, I think, before we get some good progress.
Yeah, true. That's right. You were saying we got this weekend coming up. We got bucket loads on. A bit of a distraction, but anyway, we'll do what we can.
Yep.